Warning, this particular Let's Play series is going to be a lot raunchier than most things you see on this channel. If you're a younger viewer, kindly check out something else here on the channel. If not, enjoy the show.
Kyzer and the voices.
Welcome to our world. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kyzer and the Voices. I'm Kyzer Akron, the host with the voices, and welcome back to Kyzer Plays No More Heroes. Last episode, we took down one bad girl, and in this episode, well, the turned over bike should tell you everything you need to know. This episode is going to be nuts, because we're heading for rank 1. That's right, the top of the list. So, let's see what the final job is. And it is a bike jump. Told you that ramp was finally going to come in handy, and this is where it comes into play. Also notice we have a brand spanking new katana at our side. That's the Tsubaki Mark III. Now, this is not a fully upgraded Tsubaki Mark III, as that will come later. Because, and I'm now realizing I neglected to mention this in the last episode because I was too busy fishing at the scorpions. Essentially, we have one final fight after this one. As I crash into a building. Yeah, I can't say I'm not going to crash this time because I already did. Anyways, there is a fight that comes after this one. Technically, this is the final boss if you're playing this normally. But you won't get the true ending if you do it this way. See, you need that part in order to unlock the final boss. So this is essentially the penultimate final boss. Now, I will be doing this final boss, and for those of you who know this game, you're going to think I'm insane. Because I'm going to fight this boss on bitter mode. Yeah, because I'm not going to do the dumb thing, he says as he then jumps into the dumb thing. So yeah, for the final boss fight of this game, I will be fighting him in bitter mode. Because I want to show you guys what kind of a hell this fight truly is. Because for those of you who know this, you're probably wondering why I'm going to put myself through extra torture. Because I love you guys. And I want you guys to see how insane this fight is on the hardest difficulty setting in the game. So that's why. And jump! Now that's what you call a bike jump. Let's see if I can crack. Alright, over 2,500. Very nice. Okay, that nets me about 50,000. That's good. Also, you're going to notice my LB dollar count is significantly lower than the last episode. I've already paid the fee. I want to get right into this as soon as we do the next assassination gigs, which I might honestly skip just to get to the fight. Depending on what they are, because I honestly don't remember off of the top of my head. But still. Hello again, assassination gig lady. The last 2 gigs are in place, which are the single strike at Body Slam Beach and the batting killing center. Okay, single strike. I've got issues with this particular mission, in all honesty. Why? Well, it's very simple, you see. You cannot get hit once in this particular gig. You cannot take a single hit of damage. And do you want to know the biggest problem with this mission? Do you want to know the biggest, most annoying part of this mission? You're facing gunners. You're facing the gunners. All types. Pistols, machine guns, the works. You're facing the gunners. That's an immediate nope in my books. And I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like going to Destroy Stadium again. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to show you how difficult it is, and we're going to move on. Also, I'm going to show off this beautiful beam katana, the Tsubaki Mark III, in all of its glory. Oh, I love that. Not only that, but it's the most solid blade of the bunch. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, basically this mission involves not getting hit by gunners. So yeah, good luck with that. Basically, you've got to find a way to take them down without getting hit, which I've immediately failed. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Screw it, I'm done. I don't need to do this mission. I've already paid the fee. Let's just get this freaking over with, Shirley. And I'm stuck. Well, I was stuck, but now I'm not. Bike, what the flying hell? Why are you all the way over there? I don't want to do this mission anymore. Leave me alone, please. Can I get out of this mission? Please? I don't want to do this. Side job. I'm going to cancel the side job. I don't want to break. Let's break it. Cancel mission. Yes. I don't want to do this mission. Hard to fail a mission even though I already lost it. Like, I think the game glitched. Which is why I did that weird thing. I honestly don't know. Screw it. We're going back to the motel. Hey, Bishop, bring the bike. Thank you, my man.
Travis, hey, it's a bad day.
It ain't a bad day. It's Friday. Fridays are always a good day. Ain't that right, folks? All right. Let's turn this thing around. Let's get going. Because we are heading straight into the final fight. For at least this mode. All right. Let's keep on moving. Let's go. And slide. All right. Now, you might be wondering, why am I dedicating an entire video to just one fight? Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out in due time. Believe me, there's a reason I'm dedicating an entire video to this one particular fight. But we'll get to that later. Cutscene time.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place? Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir. You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
We've been had, suckers! Yep, Sylvia Crystal this entire time has been a con artist. She's been playing us a fool since the beginning, and we were none the wiser. But there's a reason why. And don't worry, you'll find out in due time. Hey! A jackass stole her bike! Freaking motorcycle thieves. So yeah, we're gonna have to walk all the way there. Which, if you didn't collect the Lovikov balls, would be a very slow, tedious effort. But we got the dash, so it's not that bad. Still. How's that for a plot twist? This entire time you're thinking, oh, Sylvia's going to be right there at the end. Nope. She just decides, nope, trade's over. Turns out she was lying the whole time. So yeah. Travis is understandably upset about this whole prospect. But still, at the very least, we have one more battle to go to reach the top. And this is where things really get interesting. Trust me. You thought things were getting twisty before. Oh boy. This and the next fight after it, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get very weird. But in like a good way, you know? Like, it's a good weird. It's a very good weird. But not like a bad weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that weird that's like, ugh. It's more like a weird like a, I hope I'm making sense right now, because I seriously don't think I am. But even so, gotta keep running. See the red light? That's where we gotta go. Just gotta keep moving. There's our bike. Let's go get it. And let's ride to Ranked Assassin number 1.
Dark Star.
Welcome to my castle.
Dark Star, the first ranked assassin in the game. Now this is kind of cool. Before we even get to Dark Star himself, we actually have to do this driving section, in which we ram these freaking TIE fighter trooper wannabes. Because seriously, they look like the troops that ride the freaking TIE fighters in Star Wars. There's an irony to this, in the sense that Dark Star himself is a Star Wars reference, but more on that in a minute. So yeah, basically what you gotta do is run these guys over, avoid these boxes, and you'll be fine. In theory.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
Uh-huh. I think we're all starting to enjoy this. But either way, you can bait them into going into the boxes, which does damage them a little bit, or just straight up kills them. Oh, whoa, 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 Travis, get together, man. Sheesh. Also do love the anime-esque lines that appear when you're using the boost. It's kind of a nice touch. Alright, come on. Yeah, I know, you're starting to enjoy this. Don't care. Trying to drive to the final fight here, which is very far away from Santa Destroy. Alright, let's keep moving, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Oh, whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Alright, let's keep going. Definitely didn't intend to take this much damage. Oh, then again, it's been a while since I've done this section. So, yeah. Let's just drive on through. We are going to have to jump at some point because we're heading into the forest. Honestly, the foliage here kind of reminds me of, like, going to Puerto Rico almost. Like, in the sense of... Whoa, whoa, hey, Travis, do you mind turning your bike? Thank you. Like, honestly, the foliage does remind me of driving through some of the forests in Puerto Rico. Hell, even towards the airport, you see stuff like this. So, yeah. Kind of a weird little memory there to share. Honestly, I do miss Puerto Rico, though. Like, I miss my island. I miss the warmth! Because, yeah, the cold is not good for me. But then again, I am adjusting to the cold, thankfully. So I'm doing pretty good for myself, not gonna lie. Jump the branch! Alright. That was close. Alright. Luckily, this guy is ahead of me is actually jumping this branch instead of just running into it like a dipstick. Nope. Alright. Close. Yeah, this whole thing is just one big driving section. Oh my god, I am taking damage like you wouldn't believe. Alrighty, let's keep moving. I think we're nearing the bridge. Oh, wait, no, we're nearing the laser beam. So yeah, kind of like friggin' Speedbuster, we gotta avoid a giant laser beam. While also dodging the branches. Because why not add more things for us to dodge? Why not make this more difficult as I turn into Gru from Despicable Me? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, now that we reach the dirt path, the bridge is about to go up, so we just gotta friggin' get the boost ready to go. Alrighty. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Up. And jump! Alright. And we have landed. Unfortunately, we have crashed our vehicle, which is not a good thing. But it's okay, because we're still alive, and our Master Thunder Ryu is guiding us on the path to glory. Now, we just have to follow him, because he's going to lead us in the right direction here. He is the key. But of course, this isn't going to be an easy victory. We're going to have to earn our way to the top. In which case, you know what to do. Slice and dice. And of course, now they're sending out the hardest troops in the game, which means these guys are not going to hold anything back. Which means you yourself must not hold anything back. So just keep at it and slice them down. Now, it would be nice to actually get some roulettes at this point, because seriously, throughout the whole game, we've only gotten it a few times. Alright, just gotta actually not get hit for once and actually make things work. That'd be great. Alright, easy. Easy now. Easy. Come on, and slice up. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, there are trading cards here, so be sure to keep that in mind. Now, I don't know where Thunder Ryu pointed. I didn't see as I was dealing with the fighting, so I think it was to the right. I think. Did I go the right way? I think I did. Because we're continuing onward. There's a dude with a sword. Yeah, we did. Okay, we went the right way. Okay, nope. Just gotta be careful not to get hit by these guys. Because these guys are gonna hit hard. Hey, let's do this. Easy now. Stab! That makes life a little easier. Okay, Ryu. Where are we going? Okay, we're going to the right. Easy now. Gotta cut this guy down to size before he becomes a real problem. Hey, the other guy's shooting at the same time, so definitely gonna take him down first. I do love that with the Tsubaki Mark III, the attack speed increases significantly. Like, seriously, like, it's as if he's actually wielding a true katana, so it's nice to see the flurry of the motion, you know? Also, if you're noticing, our heart is bigger now. We have maxed out our health, thanks to the Ghost of Thunder Ryu. So, we are pretty much ready to go with the boss fight that's up ahead. And slice! I do like the detail of, like, 2 extra blades coming down for the downswing. That's kind of a cool feature. Though it doesn't really make much sense. It's very anime, so it gets a pass. Alright, and now there's 4 of these guys to fight. Alright, one of them's going to shoot, and one of them's going to charge. Okay, 2 of them are going to shoot. And now all 4 of them are coming at me at once. Because why not make this more difficult, right? Okay, let's give him a taste of the charge. Now, oh crud, I ran out of juice. That's no good. Although I do like that the blade actually stays. Which, you know, Travis, my dude, you could easily just use that as a weapon. I'm just saying. Like, just because it's not fully charged doesn't mean it ain't useful. Alright, charge it up, charge it up, charge it up. Ugh. These guys are persistent today, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Please never let me do that again for the love of God. Hey, why are these guys so okay, no, back away. Okay, let's hit him. Oh, come on. Not that. Seriously? Now is where the difficulty comes in? Lord have mercy. You know, I'm able to do this fine on my own, but now, all of a sudden, I'm having issues. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now, Ryu, which way are we going? We're going to the right. Let me just pointing at it nonchalantly like, this way. You must go this way. Alright, I will go this way, Mr. Ryu. Gotta keep moving. Ah, it's a shame Sylvia's gone, though. Would have been nice to hear what she had to say about all this. And there's the master. One final time before he passes on. Thank you for your help. And honestly, it's kind of cool that his ghost follows you. It's a nice touch. Alright. And with one last letter, he is gone. You know, it's kind of weird. Even the small characters manage to have, you know, like, importance in some way. That's kind of a cool thing. I dig that. That's alright by me. But let's get going to this final fight, shall we? Oh? What's this? Phone call?
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple, yes? Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis? Come back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel. No woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
Admittedly, getting this phone call the first time is definitely a slap in the face, but the sincerity in her words definitely does make things a bit more worth it, in my opinion. It's a nice way to cap things off. And with that, it's time to face the Rank 1 Assassin.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father. Blood does not make such mistakes.
Jeez, you are full of it, aren't you? It's a good story, I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember.
Who are you?
Try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember everything.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible! What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick. You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, I bet that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do. And I got what I wanted. Killing him in front of your very eyes. That's my story.
Imagine that. You and I. Brother and sister.
Now you see what I've been through?
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
You're right. Go ahead. Draw, brother.
All of your sorrows end today, Jean.
All right. The final fight. Jean. Now this is insane for a multitude of reasons. For one, it comes completely out of left field. At least in my opinion it does, because like, you don't expect it. Like, you don't expect this girl to just suddenly be, you know, not only his half-sister, you know, but also the fact that she is the one who killed Travis's parents, and just, it's odd. You know, it definitely is one of those things that's just like, how do you even? But then again, you know, there are some small hints here and there. You know, her portrait being present on Travis's desk, the fact that the cat in the game is named after her. There are some small subtleties here and there with Jean. It's just then it slaps you in the face, you know? Just like, it hits you like a brick. So yeah, definitely a surprise. But honestly, the fight itself is even more chaotic. Because this girl, she is quick on her feet. So yeah, definitely be careful of her punches and kicks, because not only that, she can also dodge relatively quick too. So it's a constant battle to make sure that you are on the upper hand and dodging all that she has to throw at you, because she will literally punch you down. And her fists are deadly enough to do it. So yeah. Just gotta focus and wait for her to go into a moment where she's standing still, and then just go at it as fast as you can. That's the only way you're gonna win. So yeah, gotta wait for the right chance. Alright? Usually it's this combo that allows you to hit her, but if you wait for the charge punch, she'll also be vulnerable then. Jean definitely has very few vulnerable spots, so you gotta make sure to find the right ones and clock in. Alright? Easy now. Come on. You can do this. Alright? Come on now. You keep doing that friggin' spin kick thing. This! Alright? Now charge up before she hits me. And yeah, that punch, it's an unblockable attack. Thankfully it's not an insta-kill, but it still hurts like heck. My biggest issue with this fight is the fact that she can dodge like nobody's business. But then again, this is technically the final assassin fight, so that makes sense. Now we move on to phase 2. And as you can see, we are surrounded by a giant friggin' beam dragon, which now gets more enclosed. This is what makes this fight a bit trickier than the rest. The arena gets smaller as you fight her, so less room to dodge, meaning you gotta get good at your evasives. Oh yeah, and she starts stomping, and her little charge attack becomes a double. So be ready for those little additions as well. Though I do think it makes it easier to hit her because her variety switches up, meaning she has more open spots. It's almost as if, at least in the narrative, she's becoming less focused and more unhinged as the fight goes on. So that means she herself is becoming more open and vulnerable, which is kind of ironic, given the fact that the whole reason she became an assassin was to kill her vulnerabilities. Alright, and nope. Alright. Third phase. Now is where things get really tense. Because the arena gets really tight. And thank God there's health, because if not, I sincerely don't know what you would do at this point. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, it becomes a triple strike. And yeah, she can also do the standstill thing, which, yeah, good luck trying to throw her. She's trained for this sort of thing. And it does a lot of damage, as you can see. So, get that health box and don't feel ashamed. Okay. Just watch it. And go in. Now, luckily, she doesn't have a lot of health, but she makes up for it with her speed. She's definitely more of a speed class fighter than anything else. Here comes 1, 2, 3. Not today, you don't. Come on. Just a few more hits and she's done. All right. Get her. And no. Yeah!
Do it!
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one. It's over. This is where it all ends. Right, Sylvia?
I'm betting you anything, Travis is thankful to have kept Shinobu alive for this moment. Because, yeah, without her, he'd be dead. And that is how you become rank 1 in this game. And with all that said, I'd say it feels pretty good to be top of the leaderboard, don't you think? But I think after a fight like that, it's time to get on home, put your sword away, and drop a save. So, top of the ranks. This would be where we end things, but there's one last fight we have to take on. And for this particular fight, we are going to be using the bitter file. There's a good reason for this, and you'll find out who we're fighting next episode. For those of you in the know, no spoilers. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on, so that way you know when I am conquering this final challenge. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And, of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Sebastian Canino, Aaron Lena, iShipIt88, Jesse Barbo 6, Panda475, Nagi Oki, Silverfox MC, DWolf1414, Senboy, Keith123, Angelique Delarouge, Mighty Chlorophyte, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Horizon Dreamer, Happy Haunts 999, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirs, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, along with exclusive Let's Plays, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Kyzer, and I'll see you in the finale. Bye-bye!